Thank you. To all the fans in the city of Chicago, if you guys remember in 1984 when they drafted Michael Jordan, I said then when I got here that we would be champions by the time I leave.
Here they are. This is what you're looking for.
Well, we're a 5-time champion going for 6, and we need your support. Thank you very, very much.
Michael Jordan. The man who not only dominated the courts but also redefined what it means to be an icon. But what truly makes MJ a legend? Let's rewind to 1984. Michael entered the NBA and, despite facing challenges like being cut from his high school basketball team and suffering an injury early in his career, he quickly made a name for himself. He was always driven by fierce determination and the desire to prove everyone wrong. So, folks, who would have thought that the kid with the hockey haircut would become an icon? Life can be full of surprises. MJ's clutch moments are legendary. Remember the famous shot over Craig Ello in 1989? Or that magical dunk known as the double-clutched shot in the 1997 finals? He was able to create moments that resonate to this day, reminding us that we should never underestimate the power of perseverance and passion for what we do. Speaking of passion, Jordan didn't just stand out for his skills on the court. He had an incredible work ethic. The story of his iconic training and preparation for the 1984 Olympics is a clear demonstration of his commitment. He believed that success doesn't come from raw talent but from a lot, and I mean a lot, of hard work. Jordan was not just a player, he became a brand. The famous line of Air Jordan sneakers revolutionized sports marketing and continues to have a massive impact. Imagine this, in 1985, Nike and MJ launched the Air Jordan 1, and sales skyrocketed, creating a cultural phenomenon. To this day, the lines of shoes and clothing inspired by him remain popular. Who here hasn't dreamed of owning a pair of Air Jordans? And did you know that the documentary series The Last Dance introduced a new generation of fans to his story? It's like MJ was playing again. Before we go on, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what's holding you back? Subscribe now to not miss any of these amazing stories. And who here has tried to dunk like him? Raise your hand. The legacy of MJ goes beyond basketball. He transitioned from player to team owner, investor, and even philanthropist. Through the Michael Jordan Foundation, he dedicates himself to social causes, showing that true success is measured not just in trophies but in how we impact the lives of others. If there was any space to conquer, MJ went out there and conquered it. That's what I call making the number 23 count. But we can't forget to share some inspiring stories from Jordan's life. For example, his famous rivalry with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird helped elevate the NBA in the 80s. His desire to win and competitive mindset led him to face the best teams and players of the era. And what about his 6 NBA championships? The intensity of the finals against the Utah Jazz in 1997 and 1998, where he made the legendary shot that sealed his legacy. That play, known as the shot, was not just a demonstration of skill but a symbol of his unwavering determination. Before we wrap up, here's a tip. Whenever you feel that you can't achieve something, remember MJ's words, "You can fly if you believe." And of course, don't forget to grab those Air Jordans that are just waiting for you on your feet. A lasting legacy. And just to close, did you know that the famous number 23 was chosen because it was the number of his idol, his brother Larry? Sometimes, success comes from gathering the best pieces of your influences and carrying their legacy forward. MJ not only inspired basketball players but also influenced entire generations to chase their dreams, whether in sports, business, or personal life. And so, Michael Jordan continues to be a source of inspiration, both on and off the court. His story is proof that with hard work, dedication, and a focused mindset, we can achieve the impossible. So, share this video, leave your comment, and keep following the legacy of a true icon.